Mr. President, distinguished guests of honor, invited guests, honorable members, ladies and gentlemen. The Youth Impact Parliament is a youth-led platform committed to promoting leadership development, democratic participation, and public speaking excellence among young people. It continues to provide a structured avenue for engaging youth in governance and policy discourse, with the aim of contributing meaningfully to the national development. Mr. President, prior to the first parliament, a pilot parliament was convened to test and shape this vision, then known as the Whole Technical University Youth Parliament. It held its first sitting on the 8th of May 2021 in this very hall with just 20 members, led by Right Honorable Jones Amegashi Viglo as Speaker then. It served as a practical foundation for parliamentary procedures and structure. After 2 additional sittings, it was dissolved, leading to the adoption of the name Youth Impact Parliament and the establishment of a more structured body. Mr. President, honorable members, the first parliament of Youth Impact Parliament commenced on the 8th of August 2021 under the speakership of Right Honorable Jones Amegashi Viglo, beginning with approximately 20 members. Before the end of its tenure, standing orders were drafted and adopted, and constituencies representation were introduced across 4 regions, namely Volta, Oti, Eastern, and Greater Accra. In the second parliament, Right Honorable Jones was retained as Speaker. During this period, the YIP project was initiated, leading to the production of official robes for the Speaker, Deputy Speakers, clerks, and deputy clerks. Right Honorable Jones Amegashi Viglo continued as Speaker in the 3rd Parliament also. Despite its challenges, the 3rd Parliament recorded significant institutional progress. A full committee leadership system were implemented, hybrid sittings were introduced, and constituency representation expanded to cover 9 regions. Members also benefited from capacity building engagements facilitated by distinguished guests, contributing to a more informed and active youth legislature. In the 4th Parliament, we marked a transition in leadership with Right Honorable Adam Usman, myself, assuming the office as the Speaker of this noble House. Representation expanded to include members from the Volta, Oti, Eastern, Greater Accra, Central, Northern, Northeast, Ashanti, Bunu, and Upper West regions, covering a total of 220 constituencies. During this period, additional parliamentary roles were introduced for assistant clerks, marshals, and deputy marshals. Honorable members, we are in the 5th Parliament, and I was retained as a Speaker once again. Representation has since been extended to all 276 constituencies across the Ghana's 16 regions. The 5th Parliament is scheduled to be dissolved on Saturday, 8th of August 2026, paving the way for the inauguration of the 6th Parliament and a new leadership cycle. Mr. President, honorable members, in strengthening the institutional framework of Youth Impact Parliament, The Senate, which is the upper chamber of the Parliament, was established on the 10th of May, 2024, with His Excellency Jones Amegashiviglo, who served as its foundational president. The first Senate was inaugurated on the 11th of January 2025 and continues to function actively. Honorable members, I'm glad to inform you that the Senate is fully equipped with official robes reflecting the formality and tradition of legislative practice. This marks the first instance of an upper chamber within a youth parliament in Ghana. Honorable members, to date, the Senate and Parliament has convened in no fewer than 4 joint sittings to conduct legislative business. Mr. President, honorable members, in furtherance of the youth development at the grassroots level, the Youth Impact Parliament Campus Club for junior high schools and senior high schools was launched during our 3rd anniversary. This initiative is designed to nurture civic consciousness and leadership among students at the basic and second cycle levels, serving as a preparatory platform for future youth MPs and senators. Honorable members, on the 21st of April 2026, which is this upcoming Tuesday, the Ola Girls SHS YIP Campus Club will be launched with activities including orientation, swearing of student leaders, and a mock parliamentary session. Honorable members, I will entreat all of you to make yourself available so that we make this launch a success. Mr. President, Youth Impact Parliament's influence extends beyond Ghana, marking its international presence. The Ugandan chapter was launched on the 11th of November 2022, initially led by Speaker Leodinus Asimwe of the Kagoshi constituency, and it was later succeeded by Speaker Dennis Animukama of Mbambra City constituency. Honorable members, the Indian chapter followed on the 13th of November 2023, led by Speaker Bandaru Shaka from Andhra Pradesh. The Namibian chapter was also launched on the 22nd of March 2024 under Speaker Lucas Ingashipola. The Kenya chapter was also established on 24th of February 2025 with Speaker Alex Indasaba, who later handed over to Speaker Titus Menia Gituku. The South African chapter was also launched on the 1st of February 2026, which is this year, and is under Speaker Siabonya Nzima. Honorable members, YIP currently operates in 5 countries in addition to Ghana, reflecting its expanding global footprint. Mr. President, honorable members, the Conference of YIP Speakers and Presiding Officers was established as a strategic coordination platform for leadership across all YIP chapters. It brings together speakers of parliament and presidents of the Senate from Ghana, Uganda, India, Namibia, Kenya, and South Africa, facilitating dialogue on best practices, harmonization of legislative standards, and collective strategies for advancing youth participation in governance across Africa and Asia. Honorable members, YIP engagement with national institutions has been demonstrated through official visit to the Parliament of Ghana. On the 29th of November 2023, members engaged with the 8th Parliament of Ghana, participated in an orientation session, and observed parliamentary proceedings. A second visit on the 20th of March 2025 to the 9th Parliament of Ghana further strengthened our engagement. A third visit on the 17th of March this year, also to the 9th Parliament, provided a similar exposure. This engagement culminated in the formal recognition of YIP on the parliamentary floor as the Ghanaian first bicameral youth legislature. Mr. President, members of Parliament, on 16th March 2023, the Youth Impact Parliament won the debate competition organized by the Parliament of Ghana to commemorate the 30 years of uninterrupted parliamentary democracy. Honorable members, as you can see on the clerk's table, we have our winning prize. In terms of financing, the Youth Impact Parliament sustains its operations financially through dues from members, donation from patrons, guests, and supporters, as well as the prize money. Efforts are ongoing to secure grants and additional financial support to strengthen our initiative. Mr. President, membership in Youth Impact Parliament is voluntary and based on a conscious commitment to leadership development and self-improvement. Members are expected to attend sittings regularly, actively participate in proceedings, and meet their obligations. While the institution does not provide material allowances, it offers opportunities for knowledge acquisition, leadership training, and personal development. In conclusion, Mr. President, the distinguished guests of honor, invited guests, honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, the Youth Impact Parliament continues to serve as a structured platform for nurturing youth leadership and promoting democratic values. Its growth and activities reflect a sustained commitment to developing the next generation of leaders. I thank you very much.